All right. Hold on. Let me just unmute this. This is called Nightmare in San Vicente. I believe this is like a horror game, I think. Anyway, we use this on the controller. Now, this is actually an HTML game. He did not upload this for people to download. It actually is on itch. You can play it on your browser, so it's safe space. And it looks like it's a horror game, and I'm kind of interested in see what we got here. I want to check it out. I mean, I've been meaning to do this anyway, so now I got a chance to do it. Let's get it on. I believe it's a horror game. Use mouse, arrow keys to move, space to action. Okay. Huh. A little bright. How to survive in San Vicente. What the heck is this? Take the book. Consumables. Name is Truce Espadachín. Interesting. Emmanuel. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Hold on, what? Yeah, I think you might want to turn the bloom down on this a little bit. Just a bit. It's a bit much. And this is where the story begins. We go to the intro, I guess. The news. Local young man arrested. The suspect believed to have caused the explosion at the Snow Paradise offices has been arrested. The suspect, a young man with mental health issues, whose initials are CHO, may be linked to an eco-terrorist group in the area. His permanent admission to a mental health facility is being considered due to his serious psychological problems. And that is the news. Uh-oh. Hey, man. What the hell? The drawer's closed. No. There's a key in the drawer. Do you want to take it? Yes. Look fondly and nostalgically at Toto, the old teddy bear you shared with your brother. Aw. Sadness washes over you as you remember happy times that will never return. Here you can save your game for a cost. Jeez. A map of San Vicente in the 90s. At that time, the village began to empty as a result of rural exodus to the city. The fields began to lie fallow, the school emptied, and houses were abandoned. The laughter of children and the barking of dogs disappeared, and silence began to invade every corner of the village. Do you want to take the map? Yes. I wonder which key is the M key. So at least they don't have to press the M key. That's crazy. Hmm. I mean, I guess this wasn't meant to be used on a controller or anything like that. Old library, ancient fountain. Huh, okay. Inventory. Threads, no active threads. Interesting. Options. Always run on off. Text speed. Okay. Oh, yeah. Don't tell me to use the knock knock noise. What is that green gunk on the floor? Your guess is as good as mine, homie. What we got? What we got? Anything in here? Nothing? You ain't got nothing? Nothing for a brother? Bruh. What about here? When you enter your parents' old bedroom, you get a surprise. Here's Josimar, my older brother. What is he doing here? And when did he arrive? I guess we're saying. Brother, what are you doing here? And when did you arrive? What is that green substance on the floor around you? What do you keep in the drawer behind you? Have you seen anyone else in the village? Go away. I mean, I guess we can go with the first one. Well, I was feeling nostalgic, so I came to spend my birthday at our old parents' house. I just got home. I didn't know you were here. I assumed you were still in the asylum. What is that green substance on the floor around you? I have no idea. Maybe it was here when you arrived. The house, and what? When you arrived at the house and you didn't notice it? It's none of your business. You better keep well away from my drawer. Am I? Is that clock? I'm assuming that's a K. Have you seen anyone else in the village? Yes. I saw our cousin Manuel earlier. If I remember correctly, he said he would be at the slaughterhouse in the north of the village. I'm sure he can help you figure out what's going on here. Interesting. A bunch of gifts. Someone sent them to my brother for his birthday. Oh, that's nice. Look at this plant. Let's see. How strange. I've never seen this clock before. Let's turn on the light. Huh. It gets all. Huh. Okie dokie. That didn't sound all that promising when you were in the bathroom. Anything in the toilet? No. A tap. Turn on the tap. It seems there's no water. Okay, an old washing machine that hasn't worked for years. Uh, all right. I guess we can go. Wait a minute. What's this? A notebook of children's stories. So you can't take the book. The hell? Is that one of those weird Hindu idols, whatever? Old textbook doesn't seem to be anything interesting. Some bags full of marbles. It's not time to play. Some empty jars. Nothing useful inside them right now. No globe. As children, my brother and I used to find fun countries on it. Had fun finding countries on it. Excuse me. The scales of justice. Uh-oh. Ain't nothing inside. My grandma's old jug. I don't need it at all right now, but you may need it later. Or empty jars. Okay. Some blank heads. They smell awful, you say, huh? And you can always use the type marbles, man. You can like throw them on the ground like Kevin McAllister and Home Alone. Hey man, look. Interesting. Uh, so it makes his does it make his own light? It sure does. The air around you feels thick, as if the door itself were exhaling a cold, oppressive presence. A pungent smell of rusty metal and dampness permeates the atmosphere. The faint creaking sounds coming from the other side are nothing more than unintelligible whispers, as if something or someone were waiting. A chill runs down your spine, and a deep sense of danger overwhelms you. Open that door seems like an act of madness. Not right now. That's kind of. Huh. So I'm not gonna open it just yet. Let's see what else we got here. Hmm. Cleaning product my mom used to use. Nothing useful at the moment. Okay. A plastic cactus. Your grandma used to hate that sort of decoration. Nothing useful inside these drawers ever. Would you like to turn on the small cooker? Yes. I don't have anything to light it with. Okay. I don't know why it does it as that weird creepy. Would you like to turn it on? An empty pot. Mm. 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 Okay, clever. I like that. What is this? They're like a San Piker. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't like that. One note. Oh no, it looks like grandma's handwriting. Take the note. There's a packet of cigarettes in the drawer. Take the cigarettes. Grandma's old necklace. It's a crescent-shaped pendant. I wondered where she had gotten it. It's of no use right now. Take the pendant. You never know. Mm. Mm. You used up a match. Okay. An empty pot. Don't smoke, kids. Don't smoke. Don't even vape. Did that do anything? No, I guess not. Hmm. What the hell? The door's closed. Uh-huh. Now this is like maybe a combination of window. I mean, RPG Maker XP, kind of a bit. Looks like it anyway to me. The first single from La Fuina, my deaf grandmother's favorite band. I wish you could hear it somewhere. Take it, live I know record. Another empty bottle of tequila. Nothing I can use. Hey man, you might be able to have to shank somebody. I don't know. You might have to do it. Michael Jackson beat it style. What the hell? How to convert letters into numbers? Read books. Okay, all right, ladies. Ladies. Come on, I gotta hear. I can't hear what just. Come on, pull up. Those who study hidden patterns in language know that letters may be turned into numbers in several ways. Firstly, the most common method is the simplest one. Each letter takes the value of its place in the alphabet. A becomes one. B. Hmm. So that's the easiest one. Others prefer a reversed order where the alphabet is read backwards. In this system, A becomes 26, B 25, etc., etc. A third method assigns numbers according to the coordinates used by machines. In this system, the letters are represented by ASCII values where A is 65, B is 66, C is 67, and so forth. Finally, there are those who reduce the alphabet into repeating cycles. In this method, the numbers continue until 9, after which the sequence begins again. So A is 1, B 6, so I is 9. And, okay, interesting. So we can't take the book, we just take the letter L. Dear neighbor of San Vicente, may the peace of the Most High be with you in your daily work, and may your home remain free from misfortune. I feel compelled to warn you in the strongest terms not to approach the lake that lies to the southwest of the village. Since the tragic death of my poor cousin, I guess Oro Sieta, may God rest his soul, who drowned in those waters on a windless, uneventful afternoon. Rumors have been circulating that I would not dare repeat aloud inside a church. Interesting. Sheesh. You must be careful with the trapdoor in the upper room. What is it? Chuse could fall and hurt himself. For now, I'll leave it covered with a rug. Love, Grandma. Huh. Hmm. So there's a note, huh? Hey, man, the hell? Take the matches. A red absinthe. Interesting. Uh-oh. The floor upstairs is about to collapse. I'm not going up there. Daggone, bruh. Guess not. Hmm. What about the house over here? There's a secret door underneath a rug around here? Sorry, kitty. Now, where's that trap door at? She said upstairs, right? It's upstairs in. Was that her house? Or did she mean upstairs in our house? Hmm. Let me just, I guess, save or whatever. So every time you say, you add a depression. Is there a way of relieving said depression? Like, is there something you can do to make yourself feel better where you're not so depressed? Huh. Hmm. You feel a strange sensation when you take a step on the center of the rug. The texture of the floor seems different. Look underneath the rug. Aha. See? I'm on the case. A key with a label in it says library. Do you want to take it? Yes. That's why I wanted to come back and check. Library, eh? Sheesh. What the? Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed to take away this depression or whatever. How do you do that? Or how can you do that? An old letter. How's it possible that I never noticed it before? Take the letter and see what we got. An old letter from Martin to Uncle Peter asking for the help. Okay, may the grace of the Most High keep you in good health and sound mind during these troubled times. I, Martin, your neighbor and humble servant, write to you with a troubled heart. After receiving your warning about the lake, that which is said to Rome, there since the passing of your poor cousin Orsieta, may she rest in peace. I beg you to answer me truthfully if you can. Is there any way to protect oneself from such a presence, whether through prayer, blessed amulets, or any remedy known to man or to the Holy Church? For I fear that simply saying or staying away will not suffice when curiosity or misfortune leads a man astray. I await your counsel with respect and concern. Signed, Martin. Bruh, man, come on. All this, come on, man. Come on, bruh. Come on. Can I get this? Take the necklace now? No, I can't. Okay. No. Don't light the fire. Hmm. Is that cat's eyes? Yeah, the cat's eyes are glowing red. Woo, woo. Yeah, right. This can I open this. So that's not the library, apparently. Hey, a laptop. Hmm. Heck yeah. Hmm. All these people just left all this stuff behind. That's crazy. Check the matches. What's in this book? How to convert letters into. Okay. Okay. Hmm. That's pretty. I like that. You had a little mirror right there, a little reflection right there. I like that. Pretty cool. Steal money from Mr. Reynolds. What? I think I finally figured out where Mr. Reynolds is hiding the money left over from the grant. The old mine. That old miser has been cautious, but not cautious enough. There are patterns to his movements, habits he repeats, places he returns to when he thinks no one is watching. Excuse me. During the Christmas holidays, the mine will be closed, no workers, no supervisors, no prying eyes. If there's a time to act without interference, it will be then. I'll keep watching and gathering the few remaining clues to confirm it. But I'm sure I'll send you further instructions. Guillaume L. Okay. Bruh. What does red absinthe do? When Tuesday drank the red absinthe, the bitterness burned his throat, but the heaviness in his chest seemed to fade for a moment. He felt lighter, then the shadows around him shifted slightly, as if the world had just moved a little out of place. So you lost your depression, but your madness went up. I wonder if you use cigarettes. Do the cigarettes take away? Ah, they do. Okay. Do, 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 do. So you got that clock up there beeping. Hmm. 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 So we'll just keep on a walking. I'm a walking. Yes, sirree, I'm a walking. Baby, can't you see I'm a walking? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hmm. Just an old tower right here. It's a museum. Le museum is closed. Hmm. Nicely done, though. I'm not gonna lie. You did an interesting job. Uh-oh. Got blood splatters all on the ground. That can't be good. We got some kind of dead animal body over around here. That's clearly not a good sign. If you'll excuse me. Hmm. Oh, nice, nice eye for detail. You made the sound effect of the wall change, the ground change it when you walk on different things. I like that. We have an angry cock. Watch out, there's an angry cock. Take the key. Take the cock key. Hmm. Move aside, cock. Hmm. Okie dokie. Got some matches. There's a key to a villa. Oh, well, I will take that. You know, it's on these daggone lights. I don't know why it's always so dark in here. Uh-oh. Somebody spilled a little bit of red. Okay. Huh? Yeah. All right. Is that Mario? What is that? Some kind of a painting or something. There's a note. That's Pulp Fiction right there. That's cool. It's cool that they kind of took the time out to make little pictures like that. I forget what that is. I don't know what that is over there. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. There's nothing more in here. Wait a minute. There's a book up there. How do I get that to fall down? I guess the kid is not gonna let me take a knife to defend myself, of course. It's a church. Must well like set the time or something. Hmm. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. The code for Auntie's drawer in the gazebo. No. the priest's key. Anna, remember to leave the priest's key buried behind the well. I'll need it to clean his house and water the plants. Hmm. Okay, to Martin, my dear neighbor, may the Lord grant you peace. In response to your concern, I will tell you what I have observed is that with I guess with wanders or with let's make sure I got that right. Is that with? That if that with wanders by the lake is indeed, or I guess which wanders, if you got to put the extra H there, is indeed the spirit of my late cousin Orsieta or Orosieta, it is possible that she still recognizes what was familiar to her in life. Not long ago, my sister passed near those waters wearing the family pendant shaped like a moon, which was very dear to Orosieta in her day. And she saw no apparition nor felt any disturbance in her mind. It may well be that the jewel seemed familiar to her and for that reason caused her to cause no harm. Do not take this as a certainty, but if you must tempt fate, that's interesting. Carry, I guess it with you carry with you something she would have loved. May God preserve your judgment under Uncle Peter. Okay. What the hell? What's going on? What the hell? Looking in the mirror? You see yourself in the mirror. Horror of horrors. You didn't brush your hair. Ladies, I understand. Ladies, please, ladies, please. I understand. I know. I have this effect on women. I know. I've dealt with it all my life. I understand. Just please. Hmm. Green absinthe. Okay. We had the green, and now we got the red stuff. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So for some reason or another, when I looked myself in the mirror, I was like, oh, the mirror, my face. What the heck? So some kind of well somewhere. Did I come in here before? I think yeah, I have. Okay. And something about that well, she said. Yes. Something in the way she moves. Nothing's gonna change my world. Hmm. Manuel. He was always handy. He was a handy Manuel. Of cigars. They're not even cigarettes. They cigars. Uh-oh. He was fancy. Give me a sword, man. Come on, give me a couple of them. Wow. Woo! The old slaughterhouse stands like a wound in the north of the village, a place that time has failed to erase. Its metal door, eaten away by rust, gives way to with a harsh groan, as if it remembers the weight of the animals that once passed through it. Inside, a heavy gloom covers everything, broken only by faint beams of light seeping through the cracks in the collapsed roof. Dark stains of blood stain the concrete. Oh, wait, daggone. Can I slow it down? Sheesh. The stench of duck in the campaign. I mean, I guess y'all saw that. Y'all bet you read that fast enough. Slaughterhouse. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. Remember that. Remember, kids. It looks like a tombstone with Dad's name on it. The hell? I never loved you. Wow. Dad? They was getting Slaughterhouse 1. Take the key. They got the. No, they did not have the Bates Motel shower scene music. The hell's going on in here? Wow. Huh. Hmm. Really, bruh? Sheesh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. A letter from AWA. We, the Association for the Animal Welfare Association, are writing to express our serious concern regarding the inhumane practices that are reportedly taking place within these facilities. We understand that the work carried out in the slaughterhouse involves complex, demanding procedures, but this cannot justify the suffering that many animals appear to endure. Oh, come on. There's nothing in there? Bruh, I took this damage all for nothing. Literally all for nothing. And the door's closed. Wow. Well, That's crazy. Hmm. So there's nothing else here? Or do I need like another key to get in? That's balls off the sauce. Come on now. What the hell? Well, well, she say, I've been watching you for a while, and I want to talk to you face to face. I have something brilliant that I think might interest you, but I won't just give it to you. I propose a game. If you can answer a few simple questions correctly, I'll give you what you need and leave without further ado. If you get it wrong, well, you'll find out. I'll tell you right now that I love numbers. Are you ready? Oh, great. So now we got to figure this stuff out. Okay. In what century was the ancient hermitage of San Vicente built? I don't know. I guess I'll go with like the 15th. I see you have no idea where you are or what you're up against. Come back when you're ready, mortal, and we will start again. So I guess I got to find the library. Let's see. What's this? That's not the library. What is this? Huh? Have I been in there before? Your opinion, nothing of interest. Guillaume Labradette. Lubricant for mechanical purposes. Hey, man, look. Sometimes some things need to be lubricated. I don't know what to tell you, bruh. It just do. Okay. Dang it. Hmm. A reproduction of The Warrior, one of the most famous works in the San Vicente Museum. You look nostalgically at the figure of Simon the Sorcerer, with whom you spent so many fun afternoons in the company of your brother. Sadness washes over you as you remember happy times that will never. Here you can save your game for a cost. Dude. Go! Whoa. Bruh. I was gonna say go. Never mind now. I guess they didn't want me to do that. It is dead, Jim. What's this? Is it somebody sleeping on the floor? I guess. Hmm. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, that's the slaughterhouse. So no, we gotta walk past that. Oh, yes, yes, I know. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yes, I know. What is this? Spooky, scary skeletons are so misunderstood. They only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. Hmm. There's nothing in there. Damn it. Hello. An empty bottle of cologne. It looks like it's been here for a long time. I don't see any use for it. Hmm. Hmm. No time for tea. Hey, man, look. A bottle of developing fluid. Huh. This might be like camera room. Yes. Yes. What's this? A vinyl record. They're lunatics. I'd never heard of them. And the box is empty. This is a typical La Fuina.
Paso el río, paso el puente a verte. Paso el río, paso el puente a verte.
Oh, hey.
Paso el puente a verte, siempre te encuentro penando, primo, quejándote de tu suerte. Paso el río, paso el puente a verte, siempre te encuentro penando, primo, grande locura es quererte. Cuando el río suena yo bajo la y me llevo cadena pa' que no se entere nadie. Cuando el río suena.
Let me just turn this on so I can at least get rid of the depression. It's a shame it doesn't get rid of horror, I guess.
Paso el río, paso el puente a verte. Paso el río, paso el puente a verte.
Now, does that do it automatically? Do I wait a little bit?
Te encuentro penando, primo, quejándote de tu suerte. Paso el río, paso el puente a verte, siempre te encuentro penando, primo, grande locura es quererte. Cuando el río suena yo bajo la y me llevo mis cadenas pa' que no se entere nadie.
Oh, so it only does it once.
Cuando el río suena.
Oh, that's booty butt cheeks. Can I take it back? Hey, man. Hey, man. I can't get the record back, man. Let's see what the green app sent through.
Paso el río, paso el puente a verte. Paso el río, paso el puente a verte.
The shadows seemed less threatening, but the silence around them felt wrong.
Penando, primo, quejándote de tu suerte.
So more madness.
Paso el río, paso el puente a verte, siempre te encuentro penando, primo, grande locura es quererte.
Hmm.
Cuando el río suena yo bajo la y me
So I lost 2 horror.
pa' que no se entere nadie. Cuando el río suena yo bajo la y me
I wonder if it happened at the end of the song.
no se entere nadie.
Nice song. I'm not gonna lie. That is a banger. That is a banger.
Ay, yo pronuncio tu nombre y en esta noche oscura. Ay, tu nombre
Oh, it only does it that one time. That is booty butt cheeks.
más lejano, a no que
Come on, man. Thank you. All right. I think I'm going to stop it right here. Now, I believe this is the demo for it. Nightmare in San Vicente. I don't think it's the demo. I think it might be actually the full actual version of it. And I got to say, man, hey, this is pretty good. This would be a pretty good addition for like a spoopy month type of playthrough session. Yeah, yeah. You got the right amount of nice little horror with it, light amount of suspense, scariness, spookiness with it. You're not gonna hold the player's hand. You're gonna you let them figure it out and see how they do. A nice kind of survival horror type of thing with it, going a little bit in the direction of Resident Evil, which again, there's no problem with that at all. No problem with that at all. I kind of wish you'd give it like a weapon, but I guess maybe not. Maybe you will at some point later in the game. I have no idea. But I like the fact, A, that you didn't use the standard RTP stuff. I like that. You got your own music, kind of creepy, and the sound effects are creepy and everything else. I'm definitely interested in finding out what's more is going on here in this village, which you did a great job with the story and the world building in this. I definitely like this very much. Creepiness factor is right where it needs to be. I have like no real criticism about this at all. I think this would definitely be maybe a nice $9.99 game. I think $9.99 would be a pretty good price for this for what we got here. It's definitely something that I think a lot of people will be more than happy to play and pay for. So again, this was Nightmare. Was Nightmare in San Vicente or Nightmare at San Vicente? One of the two. Again, this was I don't. There might have been this one person did this. They did. Salute to you for that. I like the music. I like the little recording that you had. The attention for detail was nice when you had the little reflections and everything else. Even the little small, tiny ones with a little mirror. Nicely done. Yeah, I appreciate that. I definitely respect the hustle when I see something like that. Salute to you for that. That's going to do it for me for today for this stream. I want to thank everybody who came out to watch this with me and who were patient enough. I do apologize for being late. There's a lot of craziness going on here. But thank you for staying with me and watching with this. If you enjoyed the games that I played and you're watching this on X or you're watching this on not TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and also on Rumble, hey, be sure to follow me on either one of those. Any one of those would be great and would be appreciated as it helps me to grow more and more and grow my audience. I'm actually able to help more indies and give them more eyeballs on this stuff, and I would like to do that if possible. And I can only do it with your help. If you're watching this on Rumble, feel free to subscribe. The money that you give is always appreciated. Trust me, it is. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumb, subscribe, ring the bell, ring it again. Make sure you get all the notifications so the algorithm can bless your boy and my channel can continue to grow. And on that note, I wish you guys the best week if you possibly can. If you do not see me again tomorrow for Indie Game Supercade, you enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your holiday, and God willing, we will meet again. Y'all take it easy. Bye bye.